You can't get your coins instantly anywhere else except instantmaddencoins.com. Cheaper prices, instant delivery. They have coins on all platforms, and use the code Ryan at checkout for 10% off. Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another Madden 17 Ultimate Team video, and you guys have been requesting it, so I'm delivering. We're going to go through every single console present, give you guys what everyone online is thinking they're going to be, and my personal opinion. I know you guys liked the video last year where I went through all the gifts and gave you guys a lot of details on what I personally believe they were going to be. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. I want to give a very big shout out to Mutthead and the user Chandler85 for having a list of all these presents so I can go through them with you guys. Now, unfortunately, we do not have the ability to auction or trade these gifts, so I'm not able to look at them on console. But these pictures, they're not the greatest quality, but they definitely get the job done, and hopefully you'll be able to see everything that I see and what everyone else online is able to see in the gifts. So now we're going to go ahead and start off with the 12-19 gifts. These are going to be open tomorrow. Let's go ahead and scroll down right here. Hopefully you guys are able to see my mouse pointer as we go through these gifts together. So the first one we have here. Oh, and I also do want to mention before we jump on into what I believe that they're going to be, if you guys want to go ahead and head on over to Clickwood, Clickwood's YouTube channel, he's going to be breaking down the rarity of these gifts. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to show you guys what I personally believe the hint is on the gifts and what I think is going to be inside of the gifts. And then Clickwood is actually going to go ahead and show you guys how many people have actually pulled that specific gift, and he'll have a breakdown of how rare it actually is. So he'll be able to tell you what the rarity is of the presents that you guys may have or are going to try to get. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. 12-19, we have here the very first gift is the Game Changer gift, as a lot of people are calling it. If you look right here by my mouse, you can see a G and you can see a C. That, in my honest opinion, means Game Changer. It could mean something else, but it's looking to be maybe a Game Changer pack or something along those lines. So definitely, if you have that gift, I would recommend keeping it. Moving on to the next one here on 12-19 as well. All three of these are on 12-19. We have the gift that some people are dubbing the Ticket Pack gift. If you guys look right underneath the gift, you could kind of see like tickets underneath poking out of the front of it on the front left. It kind of looks like tickets to me. It looks like tickets to a lot of people. So more than likely, you're going to be getting a couple of MUT tickets for your, draft champion, salary cap, head-to-head, working towards your Super Bowl. So there are tickets right there. The next one here, no one really has a hint for, and for good reason. It's one of the most rare gifts in the game. When Clickwood does his video, he will actually break down for you, how rare it actually is. I think only about 2% of people or 1% of people that have pulled, packs that have actually taken part in the little, I guess what you would call it would be like a breakdown or just a big study. Like they're trying to get a sample size of how many people have pulled gifts, and only about 1% of people said that they pulled this one right here. Actually looks like Santa Claus with his hands out with a small little gift box, and it kind of looks like Dolphins or Broncos colors. I actually thought it looked like a dolphin right here. Like it kind of looks, if you look really closely, looks like the helmet to the dolphin, and then like the little mouth, the eye, and then the fin. But that's just me. That's what I see in the gift, but that's not exactly what it is. It just kind of reminds me of the Dolphins when I look at it. But that is definitely one of the most rare ones. If you guys have that one, do not exchange it. Make sure you keep it. It's going to be something good. Moving on to the gifts on 12-20, we have what is known as the Cleveland Browns box. And if you guys look right there, no further explanation needs to be said. That looks like it might be a Cleveland Browns logo. So we could be seeing guys like RG3 or, any other various old school Browns players. This is actually a rather common gift. A lot of people have it, so I would not expect a lot of great things out of it. My recommendation for if you want to exchange it, I would say go for it. It doesn't seem to be super rare. A lot of people definitely have that one. Moving on to the next one, this is actually the gear pack. A lot of people are dubbing this the MUT gear pack. As you guys can see, there is a very clear gear around the ribbon of the red present. Now, does that mean that it's going to be a MUT gear pack? Probably. Does that mean it could be like a MUT gear set of collectibles or something like that? I'm not sure. I would put my money more towards a MUT gear pack. The box is kind of shaped like a pack. You have the gear on it. Kind of makes a lot of sense. Okay, so the next one here, the award winner pack, or the award winner gift box. I believe it's going to be an award winner pack just because it does have the trophy right next to a gift box, which would kind of be like a pack, and then it's trying to show you like there's an award, like a trophy. Definitely could be like an award winner, maybe like a new player or an award winner pack, you know, where you guys can get guys like, you know, Tyrod Taylor, J.R. Sweezy, you know, other I think his name is Jacquez Smith, just various players like that. So that is definitely one to keep. You never really know if they're going to add new award winners around the time that gift box comes out. But if not, there are some definitely really good players you could still pull out of that set. Moving on to 1221 now, we have the Raiders logo on the ribbon gift box right about here. You guys can probably see it very clearly. Now that my mouse is circling around it, there is the Raiders logo right there. 100% it's a Raiders logo. I actually looked at it in super good detail just to make sure, but that is definitely a Raiders logo, and it is on a very clear white ribbon, almost like silverish, and then we also have 49ers colors for the bottom of the present. Now, this is actually just my theory. Don't take it for any, you know, just take it for a grain of salt because I'm not really 100% sure, but I feel as if this could be like a Ronnie Lott or maybe like a Michael Crabtree, as they both did play for the Raiders and the 49ers. Maybe it's like a ghost of Madden's past, or maybe just an Ultimate Freeze gift edition of those players. But definitely makes a lot of sense. I mean, that does look like 49ers colors, and definitely there is a Raiders logo on it, so you never really know what that could be. Hell, it could even be a Bo Jackson. Moving on to the next one. Now, I don't mean to crush all your guys' hopes and dreams. I'm not interested in upsetting anybody, but a lot of people feel as if the Sheriff present, it does say Sheriff right there, a lot of people are thinking this is going to be Peyton Manning. Now, like I said, I don't want to shatter your hopes and dreams, but this is one of the most common presents in the game. Every single person that I personally know, and the video that Clickwood is going to go ahead and do a breakdown on of how many people actually have pulled this, there are so many people that have pulled this gift. If it's going to be super rare and have one of the greatest players of all time, Peyton Manning, inside of it, I'm pretty sure it would be a lot more rare than what it is. So that is actually, in my opinion, going to be a set of badges. Maybe a big badge pack, like a 20 badge pack. And the reason I say that is just for as very well as it could be Peyton Manning, because his nickname was the Sheriff, dubbed by John Gruden. Sheriff is also on a badge on that gift box. That is a Sheriff badge. Sheriffs and police officers have badges, especially sheriffs, and they wear it on their chest. So what does that mean? Could definitely be a badge gift box. See what I mean? So don't get your hopes up too much. I mean, there's definitely still a chance that it could be Peyton Manning, but I don't really believe it's going to be. Moving on to the next one here. Open up on 12/21. We have the Legend logo on the gift box, located right about there on the red part of the ribbon of the actual wrapping paper itself. That would signify to me could be a bunch of Legend badges, could be a Legend player. It is kind of rare. It's one of the rarer ones of the lot that we have right now. So I could definitely see in it be a full Legend player, or maybe just a random assortment of Legend items, which could end up being players, but I would definitely keep that if I have it. Do not get rid of it at all. Moving on to the gifts on 12/22, we have 4 of them. We have the Bengals/Broncos/Flashback logo. The Flashback logo is located right there. You can very clearly see it kind of looks like the Flash logo that they have for the Flashbacks. We also have the Bengals logo, as indicated right there with the B. And then the Broncos logo, I have not been 100% sure where to find it. I'm starting to believe it's like right there. You can kind of see like the mouth of the horse. But maybe it's more clear and I can't see it. But that's what I'm getting at, where it looks like Broncos. So yeah, I don't know who that could be. Players that have played for the Broncos and Bengals and are also maybe like a flashback type player. Did Taylor Mays play for both the Broncos and Bengals? I mean, that's someone I had in my head. I'm not really sure other than that. I wanted to say Brandon Marshall for some reason, but he never played for the Bengals. Yeah, I'm not really sure, guys. If you have any thoughts or opinions on who could be a good player in a gift box that played for both the Bengals and the Broncos, please let me know down below, because that is definitely something that you guys should be keeping. It's one of the more rare ones in the game, so definitely be sure to keep that one and do not exchange it. All right, so right here we have the Raiders logo gift box. Now, if you guys remember a couple of years ago when the return to Madden, actually, I think it was his debut in Madden. I don't think he was ever in Madden. Maybe I'm wrong, but Bo Jackson came out of a very similar present as this white gift right here. And if you look right there, there is a Raiders logo on this box. It's not a mega rare present. It's definitely able to be pulled pretty often. So I'm not expecting it to be Bo Jackson, but it could be anybody that is, you know, any of these presents could end up being something good. We're just looking at the rarities, and this is a gift box that Bo Jackson did come out of before. So I'm kind of thinking they wouldn't do it again, but you never know. Like, you never know what could end up coming out of it. There's actually two parts to it. We have one black present and one white present. So I could see two items coming out of that, but more than likely it's not Bo Jackson, but don't get rid of it just in case, because they could pull a fast one and put Bo Jackson back in the same gift as they had him before. All right, so moving on to the next one here, we have the Cowboy / Flashback logo gift box. I actually really like this one. I have 3 of it. I would definitely keep it for sure. These are very clearly Cowboy stars, or just stars in general. Usually stars signify something good. Plus we also have a Flashback logo right there on the kind of the top righter portion of the gift. You could actually see it right there very clearly. So it could be Flashback Cowboys player, maybe like a Terrence Newman, or my personal hope, like I hope and pray that it's somehow Terrell Owens, but I guarantee it's not. But that would be amazing. I don't know why he would be a Flashback Cowboy instead of like a 49er, but I'm not sure. I would definitely like to see him in the game, but more than likely I could see like a Tony Romo, or I don't know, maybe like a Jason Witten, like a really good Jason Witten with good speed, or just anything in general. But that does definitely look like a Cowboys Flashback player. Moving on to this one. This is not very rare at all, but it is kind of interesting because the Team of the Week logo is located right there on the pink gift. And then we also have 7 gifts in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So what would mean Team of the Week plus 7? Maybe 7 Team of the Week players, random, or 7 Team of the Week items. Like, I'm not sure what that could be, but it's something to do with Team of the Week, and it's something to do with 7 gifts. So if you guys are interested in maybe, you know, posting your comments below on what you believe that is, just go ahead and write down, like, if I let you guys know, like, if I say what are your thoughts and opinions in the comments below, just write down like the gift box. So just type in Team of the Week and then say, I think there's going to be 7 Team of the Week players in that gift or whatever. Because I'm always up to listening to your thoughts and opinions. I know you guys are coming to my video to listen to what my thoughts are, but sometimes I like to hear what your guys' thoughts are as well. So moving on here to 1223, we're going to go ahead and go through these a little bit more fast because I feel like I'm taking too much time per present. But this one very clearly is going to say Football Outsiders right there on the top right corner of the ribbon. So I could definitely imagine that being a Football Outsiders player, maybe like a random elite. This one, it doesn't have a hint on it. It actually is colored like the San Francisco 49ers. So I'm not sure. I mean, that is definitely very clearly a 49ers themed gift box. So we could definitely see someone past, present, or maybe good in the future on the 49ers in that box. This one right here, this is actually super interesting. I'm 100% sure of what is inside this one. I do not need any speculation. I'm 110% sure this is going to be Myles Jack, out of position halfback on the Jacksonville Jaguars, as signified by the Jaguars logo on his pinky right there. And we also have the letters H and B right there on the top right corner. So that is very, very clearly going to be a Myles Jack out of position player for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Be sure to keep that gift. It's going to be a pretty decent running back. As we looked up in the last video, he actually looked pretty good on Madden Mobile. Moving on ahead to this pack, or this gift box here, it looks to be a veteran player pack. Now, not like a veteran pack where you get like 2 golds and like a silver badge. I'm talking about the veteran player pack where you guys could get guys like, you know, you always see like Mercedes Lewis in those, or you see Jari Evans, you know, those veteran player packs that we have in the game right now. I could definitely see that being a veteran player pack because there is a V on the neck of the ornament. Moving on ahead, this is one of the better ones in the game right here, the one that opens up on 1223. If you guys have this one, keep it. A lot of us are thinking it's going to be a Ghost of Madden's Past Marvin Harrison, because there is a Colts logo very visibly right there on the red present, and then right there it does say Ghost of Madden. It's really hard to see, but trust me, it does say Ghost of Madden. Keep that gift. It's going to be good. I wouldn't lie to you. All right, moving on to 1224. Like I said, a lot of the stuff that we went over in yesterday's video are translating over to console, as we do have an Eagles-themed flashback logo here. Somewhere on this gift, I have not found it yet, but there is an Eagles logo somewhere on this gift box. If you guys could point me in the right direction to it, that would be great, because I still have yet to see it. Like, my eyes are usually really good, but I just can't seem to find the Eagles logo on this box. Maybe I'm just blind, but there's definitely an Eagles logo. Everyone says there is, and it looks to be like the LaShawn McCoy flashback item that we seen yesterday on the Madden Mobile video that we made. So here we have the Team Hero gift, and right there, right on the skinny part of the wrapping paper, we have a very clear H, signifying that is going to be something to do with Team Heroes. So maybe we will see like a bunch of Team Hero badges to get you started on a Man of the Month set. So that would be nice for me. And then this one of the more rare in the game. Again, this is definitely something you want to keep. No one knows anything about it other than it's a giant stacked amount of presents. And then we have a T in the top left, or actually the bottom left corner of the gold present. Someone made a joke how there's a T right next to a bow, so everyone's saying it could be Tim Tebow, and it's gonna open up and he's gonna be sitting there doing the Tebow, and that would be pretty funny, but I guarantee it's not Tebow. But definitely keep that gift. No one knows what it is, but it's definitely gonna be something good. Now we're entering into the most rare gift in the game. When you watch Clickwood's video, and I want you guys to go ahead right after this video is over and check and see if Clickwood has uploaded his breakdown of all the gifts. Because definitely this one is the most rare in the game. If you look right around here, you kind of see like an M for motivators. We're kind of thinking this could be a motivator pack with a couple of motivator players inside, or maybe just one, or maybe a new motivator player that they have not released yet. I would definitely keep this one. Do not trade it away into the gift exchange. Do not quick sell it. Do not do anything to this gift. Make sure you keep it. It is the best gift in the game based on rarity. I think only about 0.5 people that have actually opened up packs that were actually inside of the they actually, like I said, they did a basically a study of a certain amount of people, and they got a group of just they had an analysis, I guess. They analyzed how many people actually pulled this gift out of all the packs they watched on YouTube and on Twitter, and they actually had a couple of people come in and vote, like, have you pulled this gift? And everyone pretty much said, no, we have not. So this is very, very rare. If you guys do have the gift opening up on 12/24, it is the silver present, very, very shiny. It has a silver bow on it, and on the very bottom left corner, it does have an M. It is one of the most rare gifts in the game. Do not get rid of it. All right, we're down to the last three here, and we have some pretty decent ones here. We have the one opening up on 12/25. It is the red ribbon with the white striped kind of like candy cane box. Now, everyone's starting to think this is Mike Evans because there is a very visible 13 down there. And as we all know, Mike Evans has a limited edition strong safety card coming out into the game. It would make a lot of sense. However, I do believe they would rather have him be in packs so everyone can pull for him. So that could very definitely be something else. I'm starting to think it might be the Odell Beckham kicker card. I'm pretty sure Odell Beckham wears number 13, right? Maybe I'm just stupid. It's 5 o'clock in the morning right now while I make this video. I'm trying to get these done before, football comes on so I can watch the Titans play against the Chiefs. But yeah, I think Odell Beckham's number 13, and he does have an out-of-position kicker card on Madden Mobile, so I could definitely see it being that. It kind of is giant-colored theme anyways, so I could definitely see it being something like that. It's kind of rare. I would definitely hold on to it. Do not put it into the trade-in set. But now moving on to the denim kind of pack. Someone made a really funny comment on Clickwood's video and said, it's the Brett Favre limited edition Wrangler jeans gift. And if you guys remember those commercials where Brett Favre would come on and say, I wear Wrangler jeans. My name's Brett Favre, and I approve this commercial. Like, that's the joke. Like, I know I'm not very good at telling the joke, but that'd be pretty funny if it was a Brett Favre. But right about right here, you could see the M logo for Motivator. So it's probably going to be a couple of, I think, signifying 2 boxes. Maybe, like, you'll get a couple of gold motivators out of this box and a couple of elite motivators out of this box, being collectibles, not players. So that's probably what we're going to see there. And then we're entering on into the final gift here, and this is the Ghost of Madden's past, present, or future Jets present. So we have the Jets logo right here. We have a very, looks like a younger female holding the gifts out. There's a couple of them here. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And right there it says Ghost of Madden. And then we also have the Jets logo. This is one of the most rare in the game, as well as this one up here. Kind of the same concept. We have a Colts logo with Ghost of Madden there. And then down here we have a Jets logo with Ghost of Madden down here. So we could see guys like... in the Colts present, we could see Marvin Harrison, like Edgerrin James. Peyton Manning is even an option. And then, of course, for the Jets, Joe Namath, Curtis Martin, Wayne Corbett, Darrelle Revis. So definitely I would hold on to the Jets, the Colts. Just breaking it down one more time before you head on over to Clickwid's video, the ones I would definitely keep are the Jets present, the 13 present, the Motivator 100% keep, the Eagles gift, the Flashback Eagles, which is going to be LaShawn McCoy, the Team Hero. If you're interested in making Man of the Month sets done, like if you want to get the Man of the Month set done, that's a very good way to head start your way to get a couple collectibles for free. The gift box here that opens on 12/24, I would keep that one. I would definitely keep the Colts logo. I would definitely keep the Jags logo. And I would definitely keep the Raiders logo one, the Cowboys / Flashback gift, the Broncos Bengals Flashback logo gift, the Raiders logo ribbon, the Legend logo, the award winners, and the Game Changer pack. Also, the blue pack with the orange ribbon. Everything else, I would definitely, if you're up for it, I would probably go ahead and hit the exchange on and try to get a better gift. I think those are going to be the best ones in the game. Most of the ones I just showed you are the ones with the most rarity. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video of my breakdown of the gifts. There are going to be more gifts released on Christmas Day on the 25th. The original little blog they did said that gifts would be available from the 16th until the 18th. So they're going to be added packs today. And then we're going to go ahead and get more gifts on the 25th. So if you're going to go ahead and take any of my advice right now of exchanging your gifts, I would do it starting with the 25th, unless they keep the sets up. If they take away the sets today, then you're going to have to wait until the 25th, but by then, more gifts are going to be in the game, and I will make another video breaking down everything in there. Hopefully, you guys stuck through the entire video. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like button. My voice is kind of going out right now. It's 5 o'clock. I got to get some sleep and watch the Titans tomorrow. Hopefully, you guys enjoy the videos today. We also pulled a really nasty card. You're going to see that video coming up a little bit later on today, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.